Hi guys and welcome to episode 9 of the Scouting for Goal story. They call us Journeymen here on YouTube. Transfer special today, so we've got all the transfers from pre-season as they happen. Big interest in the 4 players that we're hoping to carry through with us all the way through. And plenty of signings, so hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please do leave a like and yeah, here we go. So 30th of June has arrived. Issues we've got. We've had offers for all 4 of these players. Because I've turned them all down, they're all an epic. There's only really Flanagan who's not too fussed. Mick's had about 6 or 7 offers made for him by Sheffield Wednesday and Reading. Being a Sheffield Wednesday fan, but he'd probably want to go, but he's not. So yeah, this is where we're at. We've had his first batch of trialists in. The one in particular, there's a couple that I'm looking at. Ruben Reid, I think, hopefully, depending on what wages he wants, I'm going to try and get him in. Obviously a player who's been around a bit, so I think he would be a good signing. The other one is, I think, not Potts. George Wilson. Now this lad, 19 years old, aggression. So he'll fit in with our team. He looks a bit of a player, and to be fair, he's a potential League 2 central midfielder in the future. So I think they're going to be our first 2 signings, depending on wages. So I'll get some more trialists in and see if I can make those signings. Bear with me. First batch of new signings are in. First one is Jonathan Dinzea, centre back, 3.5-star current, 5-star potential, currently operating on a Vanarama National level, potential to be a League 2 defender in the future. 14 marking, heading leaves a little bit to be desired, but he's got the jumping reach, aggression, 6'2", and leadership 13. So that's the first one. Excited about that. Tariq Hines, right back. Again, signed from, being released by Tottenham. Stamina, pace, 6 foot again. Currently operating national level, League 2 right back in the future. So we're happy with that one. All young lads as well. He's 20, I think first one was 20 as well. Owen Bailey is another centre half. Determination 16, decisions 14, 6 foot. He's actually 4-star current ability. Currently operating national level, Sky Bet League 1 centre half in the future. So we're now a bit overloaded at centre back, but that gives us option of playing with 3. And the final one that's just come through the door, what a name this is, Wilberforce Okram, 2.5-star, but 5-star potential, 6 foot, pace, power, alright, 9 finishing, but I think this lad's got a bit. 21 years old. National North level, potential to be a Vanarama National striker in the future. We have got another one in the pipeline up front, and if he comes in, Wilberforce, what a great name, will be basically second to him unless we play with 2. So options are there, but yeah, good first 4 signings, can't grumble with that. 2 more in. Thomas Allen, who is an advanced forward, previously of Newcastle, 14 dribbling, 14 first touch, 12 pace, determinations, decisions, everything I want from a striker, 20 years old, 3-star potential current ability, potential 5-star, currently operating Vanarama National North, potential League 2 striker. So that is, between him and Wilberforce, which I still love the name, that's going to be his front 2. And this guy, George Wilson, 19-year-old English central midfielder, ball-winning midfielder, 6 foot, 13 tackling, 17 work rate and 15 teamwork, bravery, aggression. He's going to be part of the midfield 3 this season. Previously a Blackburn, and again, potential League 2 midfielder. So that's the next to him. It's all looking good this, all looking good. 2 more in. Harrison Neal, who is a 6'4", 18-year-old central midfielder, previously of Sheffield United. Yeah, he's going to be a big unit, and hopefully he'll help stop us causing and conceding set pieces. I'm pretty happy with that. 3.5-star current, 5-star potential. Potential to be a League One player in the future and Vanarama National at the moment, and he has an impressive jumping reach, so he's going to be important from us, and he can fill in at centre back if need be. And we've finally got a goalkeeper. Jacob Stolazic, or Jacob to his mates, 2.5-star, 5-star potential, 19-year-old Polish goalkeeper. 6'4" again, so we're trying to build a bit of a bigger side this season. They're the next to him. We've also got a Neville coming in from Manchester United, who's a right back. If he agrees his contract and he comes, but I think that might be his wage budget finished then, so that might be the last one, and then it's purely down to loans. But we'll see how it goes. Another 3 more in, and we start with Owen Beck, young lad, £200 a week, 2-star current, 5-star potential, wing back, 5'11", so not bad at that, marking alright. First touch is obviously going to be better going forward than he is defensively. Currently operating at Vanarama National North level. Doesn't say what he's going to be in the future, but 5 stars, we'll take that. So that's his first one. Lewis Bradley, on loan here with us last season, and he's going to be back this season for another season with us. How many times can you say season in a sentence? Metzala or Carrilero to play midfield 3. Good option, very good option. Didn't disgrace himself last year by any means. He's actually just played in a friendly and scored an absolute welter. So he's in as well. Along with Ashley Harper from Bath or Bath, depending on how you like to say it. Full back. He's a more attacking wing back as well, so he's going to fit into 5. Good first touch, 5'9", pace, fitness, acceleration, aggression, and we're not paying. Oh, we are paying £250 a week for his wages. I think that's us about done. We have got a 16k transfer budget now. If I might just knock that across, maybe. Yeah, we'll put it all into wages. So yeah, £409 a week we've got left. Business I'm trying to do, Kyle Hawley from Morecambe on loan. 6'2", strength, decent jumping reach. I imagine he's going to be a more sort of target man. I am trying to get him in on loan. I did put the bid in, but now Guiseley have. I'm hoping that he's going to come to us instead, and he cost us nothing, so that'd be useful. And I think barring that, we've got his last friendly just to play now, and then we might do a bit more if we can, but budget dependent. You never know. See if there's any more. And I think that's going to be it, ladies and gents. Just a quick run through of a few things before we end this episode. So the squad's looking like this. Now it's quite a small squad, as you can see. We're going to supplement that. We're going to supplement that with a few of the under-23s. A few of these guys, probably Braithwaite's already in. Mastos, Clive Hart, and Callum Evans are probably going to be just around the squad. We are still waiting to see if we can do a deal for Kyle Hawley. I've put it in the press that I really want him. Hopefully just to try and tempt their manager. I don't particularly want to spend any more on wage budget. I might have a look for a couple of loans just to see if I can get just bolster the squad up a bit. All this business that we have done really has been taken so well by the media. Looking at it, if we look at the season preview, we're favourites for the title. And we've also got 4 players, the 4 players who, do you know what I mean, who were the 4 that's going to be with us all the way through, and we've managed to keep. bearing in mind there's probably been £200,000 bids for each one of these. So do you know what I mean? There's money there, and hopefully this season we can go up and we keep going up with them, so they don't outgrow us. If we don't go up this season, it's going to be very difficult to keep these players. So that's that. Team report, squad depth. We are going to be playing as famous 5-3-2. What we're keeping, we've got bags of depth now at centre half. I mean, to think that Gill were his best, really, apart from the two contracted players. These two have come in. We've got a decent couple of right backs. Left back, we're still struggling a bit. Beck's going to be the man to take the shirt, and Hines is going to probably cover both. Goalkeeper wise, I'm happy with this kid. I've watched him in 3 pre-season games now. He's 6'4". He looks the business. He commands his area. Everything that Yates didn't do, he does do. So we're pretty happy with that. But we are short up top, as you can see. Allen and Ocran, and then after that there's only Braithwaite. Now Braithwaite's going to be a good player in future. But he's going to probably be playing in the cups. Hopefully Hawley comes in and bolsters that up a little bit. And really, I think we've got to be pretty happy with that. Dynamics wise, obviously there's a lot of new players in there. These two are still disappointed they haven't been able to join Nottingham Forest. Who wants to go to Nottingham Forest? These two don't want to really go there. It's looking alright. Managerial support's good. Club vision. Expanding the stadium. Now this is an interesting one. We're doing this, right? But while this is happening, we're actually playing at York's ground, and I have no idea why. So we're going to be ground sharing with York. Training ground's still back where we play, but yeah, we're going to be playing there. But the pitch condition's very good, so that's, do you know what I mean? That's a big help. If we want to have a look at the best 11, where a few of the lads from last season's gone, I know for a fact that Charlie Penny's gone to Kings Lynn, so we are going to be playing against him this season. Higgs has gone nowhere, but looks like he's going to Whitby. Suppose he's going to get some fish and chips while he's there. Bradley's back with us. Osborne has gone to Spennymoor, so it's likely we're going to see him this season. Kone were the one that I tried to bring back, but I couldn't. And he's gone to Sutton, who are in the Vanarama National League. So he's above. He's gone up a level, which probably, yeah, you could see. Any other particular of note? I'd be interested to see what Cameron Yates is doing. He's just going to be sat on bench at Wickham. Fair enough. And Abioe is a free transfer, but there's no point in us getting him back. He's not quite got it, has he? I think James 8 retired. If I'm not mistaken, Woodward's gone to Altrincham, or Aldershot even. It's just fair enough, so I don't think we're going to see him this season either. And Ben Allen is still on the loan list, I believe, at Gillingham. But we aren't playing with wingers, so there were no particular point in bringing him back. Last one, Morel. He's a free agent. We'll scout him, but I don't think we're going to be bringing him in. So yeah, first game of the season is going to be Kettering. And we are going to be playing against Charlie because Whitby's come up. So you're going to see one of the old boys playing against us in the first couple of games. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed watching that, leave a like, and yeah, see you on the next one.